If you're anything like my customers, you get a lot of real estate ads in the mail and in social media and in magazines, etc. There's a ton of realtors. We all try to distinguish ourselves from our competition. And one of the ways that realtors do that is by forming teams or groups. They're not official. They're not brokerages. But what would happen is the proliferation of all these teams and groups got very confusing in the market. It got to the point where someone would call themselves the Diamond Team, but the name of the broker, they put very, very small letters, so you wouldn't know if they're at Signature or Keller Williams or Coldwell Banker. In today's video, we're going to describe what the advertising rules require when you are holding yourself out as part of a team or a group. This does not apply to just regular agents, single agents that are working for a brokerage firm. Everybody knows that those agents need to disclose the name of their brokerage firm. So if you're an agent at Signature Real Estate Finder, you need to put Signature Real Estate Finder on all of your ads. If you're an agent at Keller Williams or Coldwell Banker, you need to put that brokerage firm on all of your ads. But when you're working with a team or a group, I'm going to explain to you what the advertising rules are. So stay tuned, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you in a minute. So you're watching this video and you're either an agent or you're interested in real estate for some other reason, but I really want to talk to the agents out there. If you're an agent and your spouse, your partner, or a couple of friends, you want to get together, you want to form a team or you want to form a group, you want to know how to do it, what's required of forming a team or a group, that's what this video is for. I'm going to explain the advertising and group rules for teams and groups. It's important to note that when you're forming a team or a group in real estate, every member of the team must be at the same brokerage firm. You can't have a team of 6 agents if 2 agents are at one firm, 2 agents at another firm. Teams and groups have to be at the same brokerage firm. Every team or group has to have one designated licensee that represents that team or group to the brokerage firm. So if there's a group of 10 agents, one designated licensee has to be the person in charge of making sure that they comply with all of the advertising rules. That's the person that the broker at the firm is going to deal with. The name of the team can include the word team or group, but there's a list of no-no words that you're not allowed to use when naming your team. And I have that list right here. I'm going to read them to you. You're not allowed to use the word agency, right? It can't be the Maschler Agency, unless you're a brokerage firm. The reason for it is you don't want to confuse people and make people think that the team is a brokerage firm. It's not a brokerage firm. It's a group or a team at a brokerage firm. So calling your team agency would confuse people. Other no-no words are associates, brokerage, brokers, company, corporation, corp, Inc., LLC, partnership, properties, property, real estate, realty, and of course a catch-all of any other term that might suggest that your team is actually a brokerage firm when it's not. This rule applies to all advertising. All advertisement must be in a manner that lets the general public, a reasonable person, know that they're dealing with a team or a group. And now I want to get to the most important part. If you didn't listen to anything else I say, I want to be very clear here. The most important part of team advertising rules is the name of the team cannot be bigger than the name of the brokerage firm. The logo for the team cannot be bigger than the logo of the brokerage firm. And if you're not part of Signature already and you want to come to Signature, come join me. You want to come and bring your group to Signature Real Estate Finder, come to Signature Real Estate Finder and form a team or a group on your own. I'd love to help you, love to support you. So do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, send me an email. If you have any questions, put them in the comments or email me, call me. I'd love to answer your questions. I'm always looking for new topics to talk about on the podcast, on the YouTube series. That's what I do. I'm the Real Estate Finder. I like to teach and mentor other agents. We'll see you real soon on the next video. It's going to be a good one.